Hello everybody, I'm Linda Henson. I'm your Pampered Chef rep today, and I'm going to be making easy weeknight chili from your One Pot Meals book. And I have got everything assembled here, and I'm ready to show you what I'm going to do. How I'm going to work this is I'm going to read the directions, and I'm going to tell you what I'm doing as I do it, and what Pampered Chef parts I used. And that should be sufficient for me to be able to let you know what's going on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heat the Rock Crock. I've got the Rock Crock Dutch oven right here, and I'm going to heat the oil that the recipe calls for 3 to 5 minutes until it's shimmering. And then in the meantime, I'm going to cut the onion into chunks and process it in the manual food processor, which is right here. So let me turn that on. Let me turn this on. So I have in the manual, I've already processed some. And I have in the manual the rest of the onion cut into 8s here. And then I'm going to put the manual food processor on here, and I'm going to do this until it's chopped. And it's chopped now. So then I take the blade out, set the blade aside, and when the oil gets warm, then I put it in the pan, and I'm going to simmer it until it gets tender. About 2 to 3 minutes, something like that. And then I'm going to cook the ground beef in the rock crock. Notice I'm doing it on the stove top, and it's not hurting the pot at all. And then I'm going to put the ground beef and some garlic in here, and I'm going to use this mix and chop to break it up. When it gets a little bit well done, I'm going to mix it up with the mix and chop. And then I'm going to stir in the rest of the ingredients. And the ingredients are canola oil, medium onion, ground beef, garlic, chili powder, unsweetened cocoa powder, cumin, salt, tomato paste, beef broth, fire roasted tomatoes, and pinto beans. That's what's going in the recipe. So the first thing, I'm waiting on the oil to get warm so I can do the onions. And I think I'm going to kind of move it around a little bit so that it gets the oil on the bottom of the pan. Then I'm going to dump the onions in there. Okay, then I'm going to set that over here, get that out of the way. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to simmer that for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to put the ground beef in there with the garlic in here. Push.